This is Weather Baron with KFUY Radio. I'm going to call this part 3, sewer cleanout. Part 3, this is a part of a snake, and I did not have to use that section, but I learned the hard way when I have the snakes connected to run one section at a time up to the back of the machine, and then add a section instead of having the whole long piece all the way out to the street and then have it twirl around. So basically, this is part 3. I did succeed. The water does go up a little bit and then goes down. I was able to take a shower, flush toilet. So I did get it unclogged better than what it was. I broke a cutting head, actually 2 cutting heads, but this is how far. Sorry about the mess. I'm in the process of moving, and I got this far with 2 cutting blades. The first cutting blade, I got this far, and then I did another cutting blade and ran the machine, and it does have a clutch, and then it has the where you could pop the lever in, and then as the spring turns, it goes forward, but you don't want to use that too much. You only want to do that a little bit, and then you push down the clutch to make it spin. And this is the machine here, and they did sell for $500, but I got this a lot cheaper. And so basically we had a windstorm, so things fell over. I give up. I'll clean it up later. But this is called a Viver something. But basically what helped is when I oiled the clutch, I also put grease or oil in each hole. And I oiled the clutch lever so I could feel the clutch. And as it was coming through, it was spinning. I could feel the tension on the clutch, just like driving a 5-speed with a clutch. I could feel the stress on the flywheel. And this is actually cast iron. This is kind of heavy, but it's not bad. It actually did the job. And so this is how I get grants from the state of Colorado. I teach people my mistakes as well as my successes, and this did work. And so I do have a drain with shower. So Barbara and I took our showers, and then we put them back. So this is part 3, unclogging the sewer. And so basically it's windy, and from what I learned is that this house needs to be serviced once a year for Roto-Rooter. And so I think I'll have John Pino service it, and then it has not been serviced for almost 2 years. So basically I did add the service line, so it was a lot easier to put the snake in and have it twist around. I did lose 2 cutting blades, but on the second cutting blade, and they're small, but they're not cheap. So there you have it. Part 3, unclogging a sewer line, homeowners video. And sometimes I know what I'm doing. And basically I got to do the same thing with the house I just bought down the street. Okay, Weather Baron here in Wilsonburg, Colorado. Thank you for tuning in. Ding, 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 ding.